Hey guys, so I decided I would vlog a little bit. I don't know if this will be a 3-minute vlog or a 10-minute vlog or whatever. And excuse the way I'm looking. I was testing out a new foundation. Well, it's not new, but I was just testing it out to see how it looks on me. I guess it looks okay. I just look really plain, and excuse the concealer because I don't know nothing about under eye concealer, so don't judge me, y'all. So I'm just cutting some watermelon to go with my kids' breakfast, and then I'm gonna make them some sausage and grits, and not sure what all today has in store. I don't really have a whole lot planned, but I did kind of plan my day out a little bit. There's a few chores that need to be done and some other things, so I'm not sure. So how is your day going? What are your plans for today? And then there's a couple pieces of watermelon that I cut. And then I'm gonna make them some of this sausage. I got this box from GFS. I can't remember if it costed $35 or $40, but you know, by me having such a large family, I have to buy in bulk. So I opened up the box of sausage links, and this is how it is laid out. This can only happen to me. I bet if somebody else were to open up the exact same box, it would be sausage lined up all the way to the end. I know, my crazy life, right? So at this point, we have had our breakfast. I'm just doing a little bit of planning. What I do is, so I have a Happy Planner. I don't think I'll be using Happy Planner anymore, just in light of some stuff that was said, what's going on, you know, in relation to what's going on in the world. I have just chosen not to really use it. Maybe I'll get over it in the future and decide to use them again, but to me, I just felt like I needed a different type of planner. I like daily planning, and so I like to be able to have a full sheet. So what I have done is, the Happy Planner that I was using, what I do is I pre-plan. So I just write out what my goals are or what I want to do that day, and then so basically that's my pre-planning. And then I transfer it all over to this full sheet, and this is a daily sheet because I like to have room to write. And then yeah, and so I have it in a 3-ring binder, and then my binder, I'll show it probably in another video, the way I have my binder set up. And please excuse my makeup, y'all, but I tried a different makeup than what I normally use, and I don't know if I like it or not. I think I need to go probably a shade lighter, but whatever. So yeah, and then I have my food log, because I'm trying to be on a health journey. Is this upside down? I couldn't tell if it was upside down or not. Probably would help if I had my glasses on. And hopefully you can hear me over the air because I have the air on. And hopefully my kids are not making too much noise because, as you know, I have lots and lots of kids. But I have trained them very well that when I am making a video, filming, recording, whatever, to be quiet and not be so loud. But they're kids, so you know how that goes. So anyway, yeah, so I use this to write down, and this is through the hospital because I'm trying to lose a few pounds. I don't have very much to lose, but I do want to try to lose a little bit of weight because as you all know, I've talked about this. I've not gone into detail. I don't know if I'm going to go into detail, but I have a heart condition. I was recently diagnosed, so they're going to do more testing to figure out what all is wrong with my heart. So I am on medication for it. So yeah, I don't want to start crying because every time I think about that or talk about that, I start crying. My baby just looked at me. My other one just looked at me too to make sure I'm okay. But yeah, so my kids, they will come and check on me. They'll come in the room, ask if I'm okay. If I go in the bathroom to take a bath or whatever, somebody will come and check on me and make sure I'm okay. Guys, I'm starting to tear up, so I don't want to talk about it. I probably shouldn't even brought it up, but it's always on my mind. Dang, I've never cried on a video before. Don't judge me, y'all. So yeah, that's about all I have going on. I'm just transferring this back and forth, and then since I was mentioning about my heart, I guess I'll go ahead and talk about this too. I don't want this video to be too long, but yeah, so I have this type of a planner as well, and it's a happy planner. And so what I've been doing with this planner is I have been writing down if I had chest pain, if I had, you know, like rapid heartbeat, tachycardia, whatever. I write that down. I write down what time I took my heart medicine. I write down my feelings. I write down if I cried that day. I write down if my mood was good, sad, happy, or something like that. And I also write down a little bit of how my day was, like if I had quite a bit, if I had anything going on that was concerning, all in relation to my heart. And that's what this planner is for. And if I can get closer, because it's lined, it's already dated, there's plenty of space. And the way that I do it is, I don't want to show any personal stuff, so this right here I can show. So basically that's the format that I have it set up in. Hopefully it will focus. But yeah, I write chest pain on this part, then I draw a little line. I just write down a little caption about chest pain, fast heart rate, or whatever. And then right here I'll write about how my day went or whatever. And I can read, like, I can read a little bit just to kind of give you the gist of how I write it up or whatever. I don't have my glasses on, so if I struggle a little bit, please understand. I wear glasses. I don't have the best vision. I am of a mature age, so you know, sometimes our eyes go. As you can see, I do have a weak eye as well. So I put, this is from earlier in the month, I put chest pain was not bad at all today. Every so often, rapid beats gets more regular towards the evening, because evenings are very, very hard for me. And then I'll write a little summary about how the day went. So here's another example of a summary and how it's formatted. Took heart med at blah 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 time. My mood was sad, okay, whatever the mood was. And then here's another caption. Today was not bad, not much to write about other than rapid beats that often gets me worried because I cough real bad from it. I'm noticing more swelling in my left leg. It's getting worse and starting to hurt a little bit. But I did go to the doctor and get that checked, and the doctor said that it wasn't related to my heart. So I went to 2 doctors about that. I went to my internal medicine doctor and also the heart doctor, and they both said that it was not related to my heart. My heart doctor says she think it could be arthritis because it's on my knee, and my knee does hurt a little bit or whatever. So here's another one of a day. Chest pain was not bad, but around 3 something, rapid rate, drink water, and it slowed it down, I think. And then today, not bad, had a few mild pains, had rapid rate off and on through the day. Leg is swelling, not sure why. It's getting a bit more painful and throbbing. I'm kind of concerned about it. So that's kind of how I do my journal. I don't know if you would call this a mental health journal. I just decided, because I wasn't using this planner for anything, and I was like, you know what, I could just write down how my day went. So it's more like a journal related to my heart, if you will, or something like that. And it seems to help. And then also what I had did was, when I went to my doctor's appointment, I didn't want this video to be too long, but it is what it is. I mean, this might help somebody, I don't know. But when I went to the doctor, I wrote down all of my concerns, because if you're anything like me, when I go to the doctor, I forget what I wanted to ask. I forget what I felt was very important to ask. And so I wrote down everything that I wanted to know about. And then I did forget one thing, because the medicine or beta blocker that I'm on, it I guess you can't have a lot of potassium with it. And I wanted to buy bananas, because I buy lots of bananas. And then I found out that bananas are loaded with potassium, so I forgot to ask my doctor about that. So I've just been kind of trying to limit my potassium intake. Guys, I know I never come on and talk about personal stuff or whatever, and I guess this isn't like too terribly personal, so hopefully nobody judges or make fun about this or whatever. But hey, it is what it is. So yeah, that is what I use this particular planner for. I use it more so like a journal. And then all of the happy planners that I do have, because guys, I have a lot. I have bought so many happy planners over the years. Some of them I used a little bit, some of them I didn't use at all. So I'll probably redate them and use them maybe for pre-planning, or I'll find a use. If you're a planner at heart, you will find a use for a planner that is old, you know. So anyway, but yeah, I guess that's it for now. I'll probably add more clips to this, and then again, I don't know, I might end the vlog here. So I'm sorry if, you know, getting a little bit personal as far as talking about my heart offends or bothers anyone. Hopefully it doesn't. I don't mean to offend anyone. And if you have a heart condition, can you kind of write in the comments what it is and how you deal with it, you know, how you're able to cope with it or whatever. And if you want me to go a little bit more in depth in a video about my heart condition, I can make a video about it. I might cry a little bit. And guys, excuse me, I cut my eyebrows off and now they're growing back, but the foundation probably covered them up a little bit or whatever. So I know I probably look really, really weird. I'm gonna get it together, I promise. So that's about it for now. Thank you for watching. And like I said, I don't know if this will be the end of the vlog or if I'll add more clips to it. So yeah, that's about it for now. Have a good one.